ready.
Brake check. Nice. Brake check, good.
Something sounds like it's like dragging or something.
That's our Centromatics.
Oh, okay, carry on.
You're way past all the stuff on their site.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can get it all cement. Yeah, look at that. Nothing but pavement.
Hi, St. Augustine.
Continue on I-295.
Can we just drive? Let's go and chase the sunrise and leave it behind. No stop until it's first light.
Keep right to I-95.
Let's go and chase the sunrise. Remember when we felt so carefree, when all we had planned was to just be.
People ask us, and the answer is yes. We still use our open roads card.
Yeah.
I like having it up here. It keeps it out, keeps it flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still using TST open roads, still using and getting those great discounts. Love it. We've been using this for what, like 5-6 years now?
Yeah. Are you crying because you want to go outside? Hey, Daisy. 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 Okay.
Big thing. No, it's it sits in the dash. It's called a build right now. Build right, yeah. It's a metal tray that you bolt into that little tray, and then you can mount all kinds of stuff off of it.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's been confirmed by my nose and by the ashes in the air. There's a fire somewhere near here. It's affecting the air quality big time.
Yeah, and I've seen it for several tens of miles at least.
Tens of miles.
The sunrise. Can we just drive? Let's go and chase the sunrise and leave it behind. No stop until it's first light. I know that we go nowhere, but let's pretend that these fields are the ocean and drive. Let's go and chase the sunrise.
Arriving at Spacious Skies, Savannah, on the left.
I wanna wake up slow, wanna hear your heart beneath me beat. I wanna feel the lights glowing, sparkling in the sun. And when the rain it falls, to the thirsting all she feels, I wanna roll the dice with you by the river. We don't look back. This is all we had under these wasting lives, and we don't look back. I wouldn't change it now. You can turn back if you try. I couldn't keep my eyes from you. You couldn't keep your eyes away from mine.
You would never cut your head off.
You are. You are. Yeah.
Chop, chop.
You guys were disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like a nice campground. It's shaded. It's definitely a campground, not an RV park. Although
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
not our issue.
no, but it's priced a little bit like an RV park, like a resort.
Yeah, and
I'm not sure what. It's $700 for 10 days, so around $70.
and we got here yesterday, and she said your site 39, and it's a buddy site, and we were both like. First, I looked at him and I was like, "Did you know it was a buddy site and you booked it?" But I looked online and
I didn't.
there's nothing in the description of these sites that say that they're buddy sites. And to me, that's a little bit of misleading advertising, and that's the stuff that gets me angry because
Yeah.
it's like just you need to tell us what
Yeah.
we're getting into.
And if you're not familiar with what a buddy site is, basically the sites go in opposite each other and face each other. So your door looks at their door.
Yeah.
Now, these sites are long enough that you can pull all the way through, but let me show you how close we are
It's
to our
so
neighbors.
close. It's so close.
Let me show you how close we are. They're at weird angles too, so we're on a weird angle. So not the greatest.
Neighbors that we have right here seem like very nice people, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
nothing about that. I do think that this campground was bought by a larger campground conglomerate.
Yeah,
or
the
something.
Spacious Skies has several locations. So I think this is just one that they bought.
They
maybe.
said that they're going to be working on changing these out, but our neighbor said that's what they said 2 years ago too.
Yeah.
Not every site is a buddy site in here, but the ones that are pull-throughs in the middle, we'll circle them right now so you can see which ones we're talking about. Just know that ahead of time,
Yeah.
because we did it.
We didn't know. We just got in yesterday. We've been working this morning, but wanted to get out and take a walk before it gets too hot. And I noticed, I just pulled up All Trails. It's kind of our go-to for finding walking and paths and hikes and stuff. 0.3 miles right next door is this place that looks like it's a museum and a 2.9 mile trail.
Is it a loop? Did you see?
It's a loop.
Okay, cool.
I think the first part of it is an out and back, but you can
Yeah.
do a loop. Walks. There's supposedly some kind of barge canals, ancient barge canals. I don't really know. We're gonna find out though, because it might be kind of neat. We could walk there,
But we don't know I think it's a kind of a busy road out here, and
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention yesterday coming in, so I'd rather drive it and then let you know if we think it's safe to walk there.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, in the fire, slip away, keep driving.
Admission fee must be paid before walking. Military $3.
I got $8. There's nobody here. I guess maybe there's somebody in here.
Half mile down to the river. So you get down there, you're gonna have to come back, and when you do, there's a little cut through about halfway down. It's gonna take the Jinx Road, it goes back to the river, but there's a building you can sit in down there.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit uncomfortable here. Not because the gentleman wasn't a nice guy. I just don't really know what we're getting into here.
Already got a bug in my eye.
Well,
We don't know exactly where we're going, but luckily this is in All Trails.
oh good.
So we're going to follow the path exactly here, just in case it's not clearly marked.
Yeah. There is a restroom here, so that's nice. Construction was based on plans from the American Canal Society. That looks swampy. Aren't you glad you sprayed bug spray? Already saw a snake, but wasn't recording.
0.01 into this tree.
Babe, I feel like gators could come out at us at any second. I don't know about this. I wanted to get some exercise. I didn't want that exercise to be running from wildlife. Oh, what are you gonna clap away the gators and the snakes?
I used to be so blue. Now I'm in a sunny day.
We turned around, we're gonna try the other path. So far, my recommendation is don't come here. I didn't know what to expect. Chad found a trail. I thought, cool. There's no elevation gain or anything, so I didn't think I would need to wear special shoes or special clothing. But if you do come here, long pants, long sleeves, and a protective hat is probably necessary. This side seems slightly better, but I do see horseflies buzzing around still.
Here's all the pictures of all the snakes. This thing's seen better days. It's so buggy.
We have off on our bodies, and I'm really not enjoying this.
We'll go walk around the campground.
Yeah.
There's horseflies buzzing all around our heads constantly.
Oh, I'm gonna get comments about this. In my defense, I had no idea. I heard nature trail loop right down the street. If I had looked at it at all, I would have dressed differently. I don't like having horseflies swarming around my head and stuff. So I'm sorry. It's a no for me. So it looks like they've maybe made some improvements out here. The sites up here seem bigger, but you've got this noisy road to deal with. So
Yeah, they said we could move to 91, which is over here in the middle somewhere.
yeah. Enter at your own risk.
Not responsible for accidents. All children must be accompanied by an adult. What was that?
I don't know, it was over there. See?
Yeah, I see the water ripples. Can't decide if this would be fun to kayak or scary. Before we explore more of Savannah, we wanted to share something that's become an integral part of our mornings, whether we're out exploring historic streets all day or whether we stay inside editing videos. We start our day by drinking AG1. AG1 is a daily foundational nutrition drink that supports whole body health. It brings together vitamins, minerals, probiotics, and other nutrients into one simple scoop. With how much our routine changes from day to day, particularly when we're traveling, it's one of the easiest things that we can do to start our day out on a healthy note. It's nice having something that supports our energy levels, our gut health, and our immune health with ingredients that encourage a healthy immune response. We both drink it first thing in the morning by mixing a scoop into cold water, shake it up, drink it. It's super easy, and then we're ready for whatever the day brings. The new Next Gen AG1 formula also has more vitamins and minerals than ever to kind of help support those nutritional gaps. AG1 has their best offer ever right now. If you head to drinkag1.com/changinglanes or scan the QR code on your screen right now, you'll get the welcome kit, a morning person hat, a year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2, an AG1 flavor sampler, and you'll get to try their new sleep supplement AGZ for free. That's $126 in free gifts for new subscribers. Thank you to AG1 for making it easy to support our health on the road and also for sponsoring today's video. We really appreciate it. Now let's get back to Savannah. We got out yesterday for that weird hike that didn't happen.
We haven't even been here for yesterday was the first full day. So today it's almost 1 o'clock already, but it's my fault. I'm slow today. We don't know where we're going to eat yet, but I think that's number one on the priority list.
For sure.
1 o'clock and we haven't really had a meal yet. I had a protein bar. The theme has been, and since we've been revisiting cities that we're fairly familiar with, the theme has been let's try to find new things to do. I don't know what that's going to be yet, but perhaps like a sunset dolphin cruise. They have that.
Oh, that'd be fun. There's that thing that I sent you.
The comedy trolley tour.
Trolley tour. That they basically roast. It sounds like they roast on all the downsides or bad sides of Savannah.
We might do a haunted, like a ghost tour. That would be. We haven't done that here.
Yeah.
And we ought to see what our friends Keith and Joy are up to.
Oh yeah.
This weekend.
Yeah. All right, so we were kind of cruising down Liberty Street here in Savannah, saw a spot on the side of the road, grabbed it. It does say pay to park, remember your space number, and there's an app listed on the thing, like parksav.net. Downloaded the app, punched in our number, and it says space not available. I thought that's strange. So I went to the machine thinking maybe I could do the machine on the side of the road here. I punched in the number there and it says free parking all day Saturday.
Oh.
And I got a video of it just in case.
And we're parked right in front of the Inn on West Liberty. So we're down near SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design.
Yes.
We're a little bit of a walk, but that's okay. I wanted to get some exercise today anyhow.
So place to eat.
There's so many places. I just don't know are you in the mood?
I'm in the mood for anything. So. We made it
from the trailer park to the trailer park.
and we found a nice spot right here on the street. Apparently there are a couple of trailer parks here. This is the trailer park Hitch. And there's another trailer park, double wide something or other.
We'll probably walk by it today, so.
Yeah, we'll go down by the water. This one is right on Liberty Street. Our friends here said to try the peanut butter wings. I don't know what that is. Peanut butter wings.
Deep fried banana peppers and fried avocado.
The food up there was okay. The peanut butter wings, peanut butter and jelly wings. We should have just gotten like 3 orders of that.
Wow.
2 orders. Can I get you on 2 orders?
Okay.
and we could have skipped the avocados.
Yeah, I mean, I love avocados, but I don't know. I didn't care for that much.
So we're only a couple of blocks away from Jones Street, and apparently Jones Street is like a historically significant, has lots of mansions and stuff on it. Just a pretty street, and I don't think we've seen it before, so that's where we're going.
So our friends Keith and Joy are going to meet us down here, which is fun. They live in the area, sort of.
We met them at the NRVTA when I went to school
Yeah.
in Texas. He was in that class also.
Coffee.
Coffee, cheers.
Coffee, cheers. You're on camera. I hope that's okay. Yeah, Chad, this is all built up. None of this was down here.
After meeting up with our friends, we walked down to Savannah's historic waterfront district, which has changed a lot since we were there last. This revitalized riverfront area is now called Plant Riverside District, which is a mix of history, art, dining, and entertainment built inside a former 1912 power plant. Visitors can explore unique boutiques, galleries, rooftop bars, and more than a dozen restaurants, all connected by beautiful riverfront walkways. The former power plant is now home to a JW Marriott property filled with restaurants, retail, music and entertainment venues, and art installations. The lobby acts as a museum space showcasing the natural history and art collections of the Kessler Collection. Inside you will find a dinosaur replica, faux fossils, geode art, and more.
Oh, look at this frog. Keith, is this okay to do?
Electric Moon Skytop Lounge is located on the rooftop of the iconic power plant building and is open daily.
With your light bulb. It's delicious.
This is my exercise plan for the day. This is it. We're about to do it.
Like me and Tara need a race.
That was a lot of fun.
It was.
Thanks, Keith and Joy, for coming to meet us.
What's
Complex.
wild is that Keith used to work at the power plant.
So you'll see more of Keith and Joy later this week because we're going to meet up with them to do some other things that they want to show us. It's cool to have friends in places where we visit because we get to see things that we probably wouldn't ever even know to go check out. So we're excited about that.
Look at us getting out 2 days in a row.
It's not early or anything. It's already 11, but we're trying to time this in between rain showers.
Yeah.
It's been raining every afternoon, so we're going to drive over to Skidaway Island State Park. We stayed there many, many years ago. It's been at least 5 years since we've been there.
Yeah, if we can, we'll take you to the campground because it's a nice campground.
It's gorgeous. What I remember of it from the last time we were there, I don't know if I would feel good about taking our long RV through there, but maybe.
It would be.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was big. I remember it had big sites,
Yeah.
big access.
It was beautiful back there. We're going there though because they have a system of trails and we want to go for a walk that's not inside this campground. This campground hasn't been the best place to stay.
It's a little run down.
It's quite run down.
Yeah, that's great potential. If they do what they're talking about, and if the front office is any indication of what it will look like in the back part in the future, it has good potential.
Yes.
But not right now.
The pavement's all broken and crumbling and all. It's not good. The picnic tables are all in really, really bad shape. You don't even want to sit on them. So I'm really surprised that they didn't start with like picnic table replacement. I can say though, it's been very quiet at night here, like super quiet.
Skidaway Island State Park is about 30 minutes from the campground, but definitely worth the drive.
So we pulled in here, and we don't remember any of this stuff being here.
I really don't, but maybe once we go in.
It looks new. The sidewalks and everything looks new. So we're gonna go inside and check it out. Nice that they put a bridge over this river of rocks.
Sometimes at night when everything is still, the moon is bright, I got space to fill in my mind. I think about life and how I don't know what I don't know. It's an overwhelming thought, it's a great big world, and I wonder, who am I?
What piece is this?
Yeah, this is really cool. Looks like a gas fire pit.
Places not on a map.
So the guy inside said the trail that we want that goes to like a lookout tower and stuff is down here. We could drive down, but in all trails, the walk down there is part of the distance. It's 3.5 miles, so we're just gonna walk down there.
Yeah, because I don't think there's parking at the beginning of that trailhead anyhow. I could be wrong.
We'll find out. Collection box, pay your $5.
Getting lost, took me by surprise. He's running like rivers on the sleepless nights. The thought of home.
This is what we do now.
I look up birds.
Is we walk around and identify birds using an AI app called Merlin.
That one, that pretty one is a white-eyed variant. Oh, and there's a northern cardinal around here.
It's wild. It's wild and waggy stuff.
The park is known for its elevated boardwalks and 6 miles of hiking trails that weave through maritime forests, tidal creeks, and the Georgia marshlands made famous by naturalist John Muir.
So, the question is, do we go straight? Do we go right? Thinking right is the bigger arrow.
So what kind of tree is this? A dead one?
Doesn't look dead. It's got leaves on it.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know which one's dead. It's probably something.
He died already. Because that sign looks really old.
That's true. This, you know what's a dead tree? This post it's mounted on. It's true.
Visitors can spot deer, fiddler crabs, coastal birds, and even the occasional alligator along the way.
Lady said there's a deer over here somewhere. It's right here.
This is cool. Oh, wow. That's... Yikes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Gator? Some wood.
Is that a gator?
There's so many pieces of wood, they look like gators.
Is that a gator, he says? Just to let you guys know, we actually ended up going straight at the fork in the road instead of the big arrow right. So, because all trails told us to go this way, but it's a big loop, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah, and all trails did have that other path on there.
Yeah. Oh, the deer's over here now. I see your butt. I see it. Look, I see his little tail swatting his butt. You see you later. So this is like a lookout tower thing. Cool.
So this is neat. Water view tower out here. Oh, it's closed. Yeah, I told you it looked kind of old. Look at all those crabs over there. Oops. all those little marks
Yeah.
for crabs. And you're not getting around this one. They properly boarded it up.
Right now together, don't pack less pressure. You're my forever. I love you better.
Look at all these little critters.
Right now together, don't pack less pressure. You're my forever. I love you better. Less pressure.
Wow, cool. Yeah, that.
A couple of these boards I've stepped on, they're pretty soft.
This is site 51. This is big.
Yeah, they're so nice and spaced out in here too.
Yeah. Kind of like our campground that we're in. All right, we just stumbled upon this site, and if you are the people that left this site with the streamers and the balloons, clean up after yourself. Does it have their name on it?
No, I'm just hoping it will have their name.
That
Whoever just left site 49.
makes me so mad. That is lazy, inconsiderate, and just plain inappropriate camper behavior. Look, they have a tiny house you can rent, like a little cottage. Even their back end sites are big though. This is a big pull through right here. This one is 42.
More fun in Savannah coming up next time.